from Miss Riley, and my brother's right here too. Y'all look on the sign and tell me what tribe y'all come from. Y'all so-called African American? So the Bible said y'all come from the tribe of Judah. Right now we're reading about somebody else that come from the tribe of Judah. What's your name, bro? Vaughn? What's your name, sis? What's your name? All right, so we got Valerie and Vaughn and his brothers and sisters, all right? So we're reading that Jesus Christ come from the tribe of Judah. Now, you a so-called black woman, y'all so-called black men and women, and y'all come from the tribe of Judah. So what do y'all think Jesus Christ looked like? Revelation 1. He looked like who? All right, so now, y'all do me a favor, right? I want y'all to look on the signs. If we was to Google Jesus Christ right now, Brother Vaughn, what picture will come up? Y'all come over here. Y'all can touch it. This is an interactive session right now. So you said this picture right here will come up if we Google Jesus, right? What y'all say? If we Google God or Jesus right now, what picture gonna come up? Don't be hesitant. Now, let me ask y'all, do y'all think that's really what God looked like? So let's read in the Bible what Jesus Christ looked like. Because we've been hearing about Jesus Christ for a long time, right? Brother Vaughn, pay attention, big bro. Revelation 1.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So right now we finna reveal to y'all what Jesus Christ looks like, right? Because a lot of times when you go to the church, they say what? God don't have no color. Have y'all ever heard that before? Or have y'all ever heard that God is all colors? When the hell have y'all seen a rainbow man walking around? That don't make no sense, right? So now we're going to see what Jesus Christ actually looked like. Verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the first describing thing it says that the hair on his head, my sister and Brother Brian, and the hair on his face, it was white in color and it was woolly in texture. What people have woolly hair on the face of the earth today? Say it again, Valerie. So Christ had what kind of hair? He had woolly hair just like a black man. Hey, Brother Vaughn, take your hood off real quick. Let me see something. Guess what? Christ had hair just like yours. Right now you think, oh, damn, my hair nappy. Nah, your hair ain't nappy, bro. You got hair like God. Read on. So not only did he have woolly hair, let's keep reading, Brother Vaughn.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So the red part of his eyes was, the white part of his eyes was red. Why? Because he drunk wine, read.
At his feet.
So now talk about it's finna go into his skin color. It said at the top of his feet.
Like unto fine brass.
It said his skin color was like fine brass. Sister Valerie, what color is brass? Gold. Okay, what do you say? Like a brownish gold. What do you say? Same. So brass is like the color of a penny, right? One of y'all got a penny on y'all right now? One of y'all got a penny? Valerie, you got a penny? You looking for it? Let's see. I want y'all to see something. I don't take my time with this because I want to make a point, all right? If you ain't got it, it's all right, Miss Valerie. Hey, somebody come hold up the sign for me. Hey, officer, give me the sign with the woolly hair, please. Hey, watch this, Brother Vaughn, Sister Valerie. I'm taking my time with this because I want y'all to understand it, you know what I'm saying, before y'all leave. So, starting from the top, we're going to read it again. Verse 14.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So, point right here and show me what woolly texture look like. Remember, we talking about Jesus Christ right now. All right? Do y'all agree? Is that what wool look like? So that look just like our hair, right? So remember, we're reading about God. We're reading about Jesus Christ. Read.
As white as snow.
So it's very white.
And his eyes was a flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass.
And that's what it was. It said the color of his feet was like brass. Now, officer, can you point at that right there? This is what brass look like. So if you was to put this up to your skin, this is almost your exact same color, Miss Valerie. So what color does that tell y'all Jesus Christ was? Jesus Christ was a black man.
That's worse.
If y'all seen Jesus Christ walking around today, y'all probably like, yeah, that nigga from Oak Cliff.
I heard that before.
Y'all understand? Yeah. That's good, you heard it, but now we reading it. So now that we reading out the Bible, can't nobody tell you that it's not true.
Right.
So it said he was brown, but let's see how dark Jesus Christ was.
As if they burn in a furnace.
So how dark was Christ? He was real black. He black as hell. Christ was a black man. Right. And not no light-skinned yellow boy black man. Not no Chris Brown type color. You understand that? Christ was a dark-skinned black man. Now let me ask y'all something. If Christ was black, what do you think his mama looked like? What color do you think she was? You think she was Chinese? Nah. You think she was what? She was black. Okay, if his mama was black, because y'all heard him married before, right? What color y'all think his daddy was, Joseph? Black. So if Christ black, his mama black, his daddy black, what color do y'all think his cousins was? Black. What color do y'all think his disciples was? Black. So now let me ask y'all something. Jeremiah 14:2. What color do y'all think his people was? Black. So what are we showing y'all? That y'all are the people of God. That y'all come from the 12 tribes of Israel. Because in the world, they say that y'all African American. Guess what? You'll never read the words African American in the Bible. But guess what God said? That y'all are the real Jews. You understand that? The people that walk around with that little black cap on their head, God said they're not the real Jews. God said that y'all are the Israelites. Y'all are the real Jews. God's people. Watch this.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof language.
So now what we finna do is we finna prove even further that y'all are the people book. The people of the book. Miss Valerie, God said the tribe of Judah, the so-called black man and black woman, God said right now we are people that are in mourning. You know what it mean to be in mourning? It mean to be sad. Are we going through things? Brother Vaughn, what's one way that we as a people are in mourning? Remember, the Bible said that God's people today, they are in mourning, right? Miss Valerie told you that mourning means that we in sadness or we going through things. So what are we as a people going through today? Racism. Give me an example. Tap a friend if you need help. What you got? Give me an example of racism that we go through today. Miss Valerie got the answer. I seen you look up. What is an example of the racism that we go through today? Hatred. Who hates us? White people, let's be real. But not only white people, but when you go in the hair store, don't the Chinese man follow you around? Yeah. When you go in the gas station, don't the Arab dude take the hair up and slide the money across the counter? Everybody hates the children of God. That's y'all. So God said that we as a people are in mourning. So you said racism. What's another way? What's some other things that we go through today? What you say, Miss Valerie? Because Miss Valerie, she a little bit older in age, so I know she got some wisdom over here. So what do you say? How about black and black? How about the music that they push to our young kids in the community? How about those things? God said we as a people are in mourning. Read.
The gates thereof language.
And God said we as a people right now, we don't have no leadership. Can you name 3 rappers? Name 3 rappers. NBA Youngboy. Rod Wave. And Rondo. All right. Now can you name 3 lawyers? No. You see the problem with that, Miss Valerie? God is telling us that his chosen people today, we don't have no real leadership. And the Christian pastors is not out in the community trying to lead the young black man. That's a problem. So what are we proving to y'all? That y'all are the people of the book. Y'all are God's chosen people. The only people that can open up this book, the Holy Bible, and relate to it and say, my people live this, is y'all. The so-called blacks and Hispanics. Y'all understand that? Read.
They are black.
God said the real Jews are what color?
Black.
What color did God say the real Jews was, Miss Valerie? What color did God say the real Jews was, Brother Vaughn? Black. God said his chosen people are black. Now go to Deuteronomy chapter 7. Because y'all might be thinking right now, okay, that's cool. We understand that Christ's black, his people black. Why do we give a damn about that? That might be the question, right? But I'm going to show you why it's important. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Understand the real last scripture, Miss Valerie. Watch this.
For thou art a holy people.
So God said we as a people, Miss Valerie, we're supposed to be holy. That means separate. So let me ask y'all, what is supposed to make us separate? The commandments of God. That's what make us separate. Read on.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
Brother Vaughn, what kind of people did God say we was as a people? He said we special. What's special about us? Hey, my brother right there with the guard in the mouth, come chop it over with me, bro. We're out here teaching our people according to the Bible. You an Israelite. Come chop it over with me, bro. Right on. So how are we special? What do we do that no other people can do? You don't know? What about you? Y'all in school, right? Y'all play sports? No. But when you watch basketball, are you watching basketball because your people doing great? Or when you turn on basketball, who's some of the top basketball players? LeBron, Kobe, and let's just say Michael Jordan. When you turn on the TV and watch sports, you seeing black people do all those great things. You understand? When you think about who run faster than everybody, who is that? Black people. When the hell have you ever seen a Chinese man beat a black man in a sprint? You ain't seen it. And if you see a white boy do it, you like, damn, that white boy got wheels. Because it's rare. You see what I'm saying? So God said we as a people are special. Not only are we special because of those things, but who are the smartest people on the face of the earth? Black people. I want y'all to look around. We built everything. Y'all know who built the White House? You think it was white people? It was us. What was we doing in the time the White House was built? We were slaves, right? So who do you think built the White House? You think it was slaves or rich people? Slaves. It was your ancestors.
Chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people.
This is what y'all need to understand if y'all don't understand nothing else. As God said he made y'all, the so-called black man and black woman, to be above everybody. You understand that, Brother Vaughn? God, nowhere in the Bible do God say all people are equal. God said that y'all are supposed to be above everybody. So when you see the Chinese boy that's doing good in the math class, guess what? God said you smarter than him. Yeah, I know we like to say, oh, the Chinese people, they good at math. God said that you better at him than math if you apply your mind to it. You understand that? So God said y'all supposed to be above everybody. We not equal to nobody. You understand? We
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So every nation or every race that you see on the earth, God said, you and your people, Brother Vaughn, y'all are better than them. You understand that? So you remember that. How old are you, bro? Yeah.
15.
You 15. So what, you a junior or a sophomore? You don't go to school? Why not? Come closer, bro.
I just stopped going.
Is that your sister? Who is she to you? That's your girlfriend. Come here, little sis. What's your name again? Say it again. No. So you not in school, right? Are you in school? Hebrews chapter 13. Because you 15. How old are you? How old are you? 15. So right now, y'all are 15 and y'all doing grown people stuff. So like, let's think about this, right? He your boy, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. Right now, he not in school. What's gonna happen if you get pregnant? What's gonna happen? Oh, Brother Vaughn turning around like, goddamn. Brother Vaughn, answer the question, bro. What's gonna happen if you get her pregnant? Are you gonna be able to take care of a kid? Are you gonna be able to put a roof in the house over the head? Do you even know how to hold a baby? So what's gonna happen if you get her pregnant?
I already got a kid, so.
You already got a kid.
Yeah, I can work and stuff, so like.
So what's your name again, sister? Sister Nana. So you were, and this ain't no smite on you, Brother Bob. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We'll talk. So you with him, he's 15, he already got a young kid. You ready to be a stepmom? You ready to be a mother? Hebrews chapter 13. This is the conversations that we gotta have with our black youth. Hebrews 13.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable.
Y'all gotta understand, we're reading that y'all God's chosen people. God made y'all to be kings and rulers. But you gotta understand, that comes with rules and regulations. If you're gonna say, I'm a king, guess what? You gotta carry yourself like a king. You can't just be out here smashing the young sisters. If you're gonna say, I'm a princess, little sis Nana, if you're gonna say my body means something, you can't just be out here sleeping around, saying I got boyfriends. God said, what is honorable?
Marriage is honorable.
What does God honor, Nana? What did God say is honorable or right to him? Marriage. What did God say is honorable or right to him? Marriage.
Okay, got you. Okay, Vaughn and Nana. Okay, look, here's what I want to do. Marriage is a word that doesn't even go out to 15-year-olds. You understand? But you said you already have a kid? You said that. All right. What makes you... Obviously, I don't think that you're just going around trying to make babies. I would hope, right? You're not just trying to make babies. but are you trying not to make babies? What is the only foolproof way of not making a baby? Listen to my question. What is the only foolproof way of not making a baby? Not having sex at all. You understand? There's a lot that comes with the responsibility of being a father. And at 15 years old, I can guarantee you, you may be very street smart. You might be able to get your money, right? You might be able to get change. But daddy ain't got nothing to do with money. A father needs money to take care of his children, but money never made a man. Can you understand what I'm saying? So you are putting yourself in adult situations, but it shows in your mentality that you're not an adult because you're still doing the things that would cause you to bring more babies into the earth, and you ain't ready to raise them. You think you're ready to be a daddy? Even though you want now, do you think you're ready to be a daddy? Nah. And that's I understand. So I appreciate. And this isn't to bash you. It's to let you know that you have to change your mentality. But guess what? That means that mentality came from somewhere though. Was your dad in your life growing up? You didn't grow up with your daddy. So even though you probably heard not to be out here having sex, you heard that too, little brother? But your big brother having sex, so I'm guessing you probably going down the same road. You smashing too, right? No, not yet? Okay, good. That's good. Sis? That's all right. But this is your boyfriend. Now, here's what's funny. A girl who sleeps around with a bunch of boys is called what? What is she called? A hoe, right? So, you agree with that or no? You agree? Okay. So, in order for a girl not to look like she's being a hoe, guess what she normally does? She goes and gets a boyfriend so that when she has sex with him, it doesn't look like she's being a hoe. So she calls him her boyfriend. That's just like, I'm being 100. That's just like, look, you'll get adults, right, that are like 30, 40, 50 years old. They don't typically say they got boyfriend and girlfriend. They say, we're engaged. So all it is she took another title to justify and make herself feel better in her whoredom. But what did the Bible say again?
Marriage is honorable in all.
The only thing that's honorable is when you're actually married to the man that you're having sex with. How can we prove that?
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
That bed undefiled, meaning y'all can have wild, crazy sex like you want to have it when you're married. You understand? When you're married. So sis, what I'm saying to you is, don't be okay with being a girlfriend because now you can have sex and it makes you look better because you say, well, that's my boyfriend. I'm not just sleeping around. Guess what the Bible says a hoe is? A woman that jumps man to man to man. So you might be with him for 5 years and then you and him don't like each other no more. And now you move on. But as soon as you go and get another man, guess what you are? A hoe. As soon as you get another ride, because the women in the Bible didn't have more than one man.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.